Just think, two people start their lives in exactly the same financial situation so they can succeed in the future. Both have roughly the same amount in their bank accounts, both get up in the morning and go to work, and both think that one day their financial situation will improve. Then, 10 or 15 years later, when we look at them again, not only are their lives different, but their decisions are different as well. For one, money no longer causes the daily tension it once did. He appears successful in life. Meanwhile, the other is still living around where he started, and he can never understand why, despite all his hard work, his life isn't changing. Most people give this answer very quickly. They say the former was lucky, he met the right people, or he seized an opportunity that not everyone gets. And the truth is that opportunities and background really do make a difference. But if that were the whole story, then everyone born into a wealthy family would always stay rich, and everyone born into poverty would never escape it. Just by looking at the world, you can see that it's not that simple. The most interesting thing is that the journey to wealth doesn't begin the day the first large sum arrives in your account. By then, many things have already changed. The small decisions you've been making every day, the way you view time, the way you understand risk, and above all, the way you think about the future. From the outside, it all seems trivial, but inside the mind, this is where two different paths begin to diverge. To understand this, psychologist Walter Mischel conducted research on delayed gratification in the 1960s and 1970s. People often remember this research simply as the marshmallow experiment, but the real question was never about the marshmallow. The question was, when a person is faced with a small, immediate reward and a larger reward that will come later, which does their mind gravitate toward? Some people choose the immediate option, while others wait a bit, simply because they know the later reward is more valuable. If you apply this idea to money, the picture slowly starts to become clear. Imagine two people earning the same salary. They both have the same weekends and the same 24 hours in a day, yet one person, looking at his income, only thinks, "What else can I buy this month?" While the second person, seeing the same income, thinks, "How much of it can I put somewhere that will keep giving me returns for the next 5 years?" From the outside, it looks like both are just using money, but at the level of the mind, they're making completely different decisions. But it's important to understand this. Wealth isn't just about accumulating money. Wealth is the habit of repeatedly choosing today's small pleasure over tomorrow's greater value. These decisions are so common that no one pays any attention to them at the time. 1 hour on social media or 1 hour learning a new skill. A new phone as soon as your paycheck arrives, or using that money to boost your earning capacity. Today's comfort or tomorrow's freedom. None of these decisions changes your life on the day you make them. But when the same kinds of decisions are repeated for months and years, it's not just the bank account that slowly changes. A person's mindset changes too. And this might be where the very first difference between those who build wealth from zero and everyone else begins. The money comes later. Before that, the decisions change. And before the decisions change, the human mind.